we want to push this forward, man. We have Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. They're going to be fighting, and it's going to be apparently over the custody of Dominik Mysterio, who is torn between two worlds right now. And you had a couple of ideas. What should this match between Liv and Rhea have a stipulation, and why shouldn't it be Dominik Mysterio on a pole? I would love to see your pitch for a Dom on a pole match.
Well, it's obviously for the Women's World Championship, but Dominik Mysterio has been such a focal point, a central figure in this storyline, this love triangle, this intricate romance that we've been watching for months now. And I just think Dominik Mysterio on a pole is just such an interesting concept, because if Liv Morgan starts climbing up to retrieve Dominik Mysterio on a pole, is he going to kick her off? Like, is he going to try to like kick her off, or he's going to be like, please come? Like, there's a lot of ways to that. That's a stupid idea, but I love it. Also, you could you could also do Dominik Mysterio in a shark cage so he can't interfere, just suspended above the ring. Chris Jericho was in one of those back in the day. They've done that a few times, but there's a million different ways you can go. But I would love to see Dominik Mysterio on a pole. They're obviously not going to do that, but this storyline has been great.
That snuck out of the shark cage? Wasn't there someone that snuck out of a shark?
Was it Enzo? Was maybe Enzo Amore? I might be misremembering that. The great Enzo.
It was like a valet or something that snuck out of the shark cage.
Reggie?
Anyway,
Reggie with Carmella?
Watching WWE finish this storyline and see where it goes next, I'm very much intrigued. Again, Damian Priest afterthought, Judgment Day afterthought, but what can you do? I'm excited to see where this goes. If you had to predict right now, we're not doing our SummerSlam predictions yet. Let's say Dominik Mysterio is not in a shark cage. He's ringside watching these two star-crossed lovers try to go after it for his heart and for the belt. If you had the pen, how would you book this ending here?
If I had the pen, I would have Dominik Mysterio betray Rhea Ripley, help Liv Morgan retain to continue this storyline after SummerSlam, because I don't want it to end just a few weeks after Rhea Ripley returning. They have stuff they can do here. And that would also lead to the breakup of the Judgment Day. Like you said, Damian Priest, like an afterthought right now. I kind of disagree with that. I think, that botch finish was terrible, but he's slowly turning babyface on Raw. Like, they're doing it, and he's getting good pops, and he's not defeating Gunther, so his title reign's about to be over. But I think he's becoming something, and I think that maybe him and Rhea Ripley could start their own thing if the Judgment Day break up, because he's enjoying the hell out of Dominik Mysterio being miserable. Yeah. So there's another story in there.
Jey Uso involved, as much you know how much I love Jey Uso.
Finn Balor, he still took that room key. I'm still holding on to that's going to mean something. Probably not, but I'm still going to bring it up. But Jey Uso started hitting on Rhea Ripley on Raw, and Dominik challenged him to a match and lost. And then after that match, Liv Morgan got on top of Dom again, and Rhea ran after, and Liv sprinted away. So but the storyline has been expertly done. I have no idea where it's going to go. I have no idea if Dominik Mysterio really wants to be back with Rhea Ripley, or if this is just a master plan by Liv Morgan, and that's good storytelling to me.
I think it is great storytelling because of all the options we have laid at our feet here that we could believe this finish. If I had the pen, and what I think is going to happen is I think Dominik does cost Rhea Ripley the belt, gets Liv Morgan the victory. She walks out with the champion, Dominik by her side, finally, bent the knee, so to speak, to Liv Morgan. And right before we exit with these two, he's as happy as a clam. Finn Balor attacks him from behind, and it was all a ruse. We've used you completely, and now you're alone and penniless, groveling on the floor. That's what I would do to old Dom Mysterio. Because if you want to turn Dom babyface, he's right there too, man. Like, they've been booing the crap out of him for years. But if you want to turn him babyface because he's just a sad sack of potatoes, there's a way to do it, and it's getting up close. But I'm excited for